Welcome back, live here in Janesville. It's the Rotary Botanical Gardens, their holiday light show, and we've got Larry with us, and this is just spectacular. One of the better views that you have of all these beautiful lights that you've got in place, and we'll chat more with you coming up in just a bit. Let's talk about the chill that we've got going on, and again, temperatures in the mid and low 20s across the area, but feel like numbers in the teens, and get used to it because we've got several more cold days to go. So for today, temperatures starting off in the 20s, as we mentioned. We'll top out in the upper 30s this afternoon and see increasing cloud cover. Could get a little bit of light snow tonight. Don't think it's going to be a huge issue. And then tomorrow, low 40s as we head into the afternoon. Talking low 30s on Thanksgiving, so it'll be a cold day there. And then the 20s take hold starting Black Friday, heading all the way through the weekend into the beginning of next week. So we get several days there of below normal temperatures in a big way. And some of those overnight lows into the weekend drop down to 10, if not upper single digits. Yikes. Live look as we head to Roscoe, the Martin Exteriors roof cam. I suppose we knew that eventually the
winter's
going
here
to settle in. But you've had weeks of beautiful weather to get all these holiday displays
really
up.
been lucky.
The lights, put a number on those for folks who are just getting up.
1.6 million.
1.6 million spread across 25 acres. And where do you see this going? You mentioned that by next year you hope to have all LEDs, right?
Right, we're about 95% LED now, and we want to be 100% next year.
Wow, incredible. How many volunteers?
Working on the show, there's actually only about 6 volunteers.
Wow.
And 4 staff members. So there's not a whole lot of people that do a whole lot of work.
And what was the reception last night that you had? You had
amazing. People are really impressed.
Good. And tonight will be the members here.
Right.
And then starting on what, Friday?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be a big weekend for us.
Excellent.
So
well,
open to the public.
It is going to be big for you. I know there's a lot of hard work that goes into this, and it really is spectacular. And I've said it before throughout the show. Right when you pull into this property, you can't miss all these lights. The anticipation really starts to build at that point.
Yeah, it shows. You can see it from a far ways.
Your favorite part of all this, Larry?
Looking from the gazebo into the Japanese garden, the reflection on the pond, the obelisk floating in the pond, the obelisk on the bridge, the icicles on the bridge.
Awesome. Well, nice work. And Morning Show Director Mike asked a question. We were talking about how you use the bow and arrow to get the lights up to this particular location. How do you then get them down?
Well, when they're put up with the bow and arrow, they're tied off to a tree, so it's just a reverse order. You lower the rope. You raise the rope, which lowers the lights.
Okay.
The ones that LP Tree Service put on, they're put up with a hook, and then we can just pull those down.
Excellent. Nice work. We'll send it back into the studio. Much more coming up here in just a few minutes. Maggie, back to you.
That's so cool that they do that with the bow and arrow. And if you want to see all of those gorgeous holiday lights, make sure you're going to RotaryBotanicalGardens.org. They have all the breakdown of the times and dates that you can go and see that beautiful light display in Janesville. Tickets are $15 for adults and $5 for kids. And if they're under 2, they are free to get to go. Your time now, it is 6:47. Election